just here hanging out with my bestie, 350, because guess who's back? 350! We're so excited, and we were just discussing, like, what are we going to make for our reunion episode? Obviously chocolate, because, like, aside from me and 350 being besties, our other bestie is chocolate. We're the three best friends that anyone could have. Flannery, 350, and chocolate. Well, y'all, you know what they say? They say breakfast is the most important meal of the day. And yeah, sure, why not? Sure, it can be important. But you know what also is important, and what is an important meal? Chocolate and desserts. And so I thought, you know what, Flannery? Let's just combine them together. Let's make a chocolate breakfast. So let's get started. To make your chocolate breakfast brownie oats. Did I say that correctly? Chocolate breakfast. Oh, that sounds pretty cool. Chocolate breakfast brownie oats. So, oh my gosh, say that 3 times fast. I can't even say that 3 times fast. Wow, oh my gosh. Chocolate breakfast brownie oats, chocolate breakfast brownie oats, chocolate breakfast brownie oats. I did it! Oh my gosh, that's so exciting. Okay, anyway, let's see what we need to make it. We're gonna need milk, peanut butter, oats, cocoa powder, chocolate chips, maple syrup, vanilla, and then in a nice little bowl combined, we have baking powder and salt. Well, y'all, we're just gonna get right into it because to be quite honest with you, I'm a little hungry and I need chocolate to really function. If I don't have chocolate, I'm just gonna start eating the chocolate that I have right here and that I'm supposed to be using to be baking my brownie baked oats with. And then before you know it, I'm gonna need more chocolate. And I mean, I'm really surprised because I always need more chocolate, but we should probably just get started because it's starting to melt anyways. And I could just do a video of me sitting here eating chocolate. Would that be interesting? Maybe to some of y'all, I think it'd be quite interesting. I could do like a Q&A while I just eat chocolate. Anywho, so to start, right here I have a whisk and a large bowl because those are the ingredients. Those are not ingredients. Those are this is a utensil and this is a bowl, obviously. But like, what do you call a bowl besides being a bowl? Besides your ingredients, you're gonna need these instruments. What is this called? I mean, I know it's a bowl, but like you're gonna need this apparatus. That is such a big word, apparatus. I'm not even sure if I use that correctly. You're gonna need these things right here. And we're just gonna start throwing things in there and whisking it up and stirring it up and mixing and stirring and mixing and stirring. And really, what's the difference between mixing and stirring? I guess when you stir and when you mix, but like, if you're stirring, you're technically mixing, and if you're mixing, you're also stirring it together and you're blending it, so technically it is the same thing. Here we go. We're just gonna get started, and this is making weird noises, and I don't even have anything in here to whisk yet, so let's get started. First, we're gonna add in our milk. Maple syrup and vanilla. A little bit of milk splashed up on me, but that's okay. Make sure we get it all out. Get it all out. Get it in there perfectly. Now you have our peanut butter here, which as you can see is like in a big chunk, but I don't want to drop it like this because then it may all fall to the counter. But anyway, I'm gonna melt it so that it's easier to whisk and stir in with our other ingredients. So to the melter. There should be a machine that's just for melting. Maybe there is. Anyway, look at that. I think I'm gonna need a spoon. Alrighty, let's do a quick little whiskeroonie before we add in our dry ingredients. You pour in all your ingredients and you whisk it all up. That's what it's all about. Clap your hands there. Let's add in our dries. First up, our oats. Time for some chocolate cocoa powder. You don't have to call it chocolate cocoa powder because cocoa powder is obviously chocolate, so cocoa powder. Oh no, I got all my oats stuck in my whisk. Oh, they're gone now. Baking soda and salt. I just threw it right in there. That could have been bad, but it wasn't, so it's okay. Now let's whisk it up again. And we're whisking and we're whisking and it's all coming together so beautifully. Make sure you get all the dries off the side so that it all combines nicely. Now let's add in our chocolate chips before I eat them all. Here we go. Oh, one for me, perfect. Well, everything's mixed together. Our pan is here and sprayed and ready to go. So let's pour our batter into our pan and then give it a good old 350. Sounds perfect to me. Alrighty, we're gonna throw in some more chocolate chips just for a good measure because everyone loves chocolate chips and chocolate on the top is the best part aside from all the chocolate that's mixed in. And my hands are melting all these chocolates. I guess I'm just hot stuff. Oh no, I missed. One for me. Alright, and now it's time to see 350. Well, y'all, she did it. 350 made the most I haven't tried it yet. I can't say it's the most delicious, but 350 made it. So do I have any doubts? Not one single doubt in my whole entire being because I know that she did a perfect job. So let's just get right to the taste test. It looks delicious. Just look at it. Y'all see that? Oh my gosh, it's perfect. Here we go. I'm tempted to add more chocolate on top just because I love chocolate, so I'm gonna do first bite with no extra chocolate and then obviously I'll probably add more chocolate. Y'all, this is how I want to start my day, with chocolate. And it has oats in it, so that means it's healthy, right? That's what I'm gonna tell myself. It's so stinking delicious. Those melted chocolate chips on the top really just are the icing on the entire cake. Brown and baked oats. The chocolate on top is the icing on the brown and baked oats. Oh, this is so good. Well, y'all, that's it. Thank you so much for joining me for Man 350's reunion. We made chocolate and it was so delicious. We didn't make chocolate, but we made something with chocolate in it and it was delicious and I had no doubts because my girl, she knows how to cook that 350. We're a great team, honestly. I make it, she makes it. It all just works, you know? Anyway, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe and I'll see y'all in the next one. Bye, y'all. Did I wink? Can I wink without doing that? Not really. I'll work on it.